currently sat here editing the video. I am currently doing a cut. I've dropped down 2 kilograms already. Basically, it's at 1.8. And I started about a week and a bit ago. I'd say it's going really well. I feel like I'm leaner, obviously. I'm dropping down weight at a very good pace, and I'm definitely not really losing. I don't think I'm losing any muscle. I don't really feel like I've lost much size. I really want to get into this YouTube again because I fucking love making the videos, like editing them. I've just fucking spent like an hour editing, and it's actually just taken my mind off everything, and I fucking love it. It's so good. So far, the cut's going really well. This is episode 1. This is going to be a series because I really want to, like I said, get back into the YouTube again. It's definitely going to be a series, episode 1. Hopefully it's weekly, if not every other week. I've got one more talking sort of dialogue that I do want to get across to people that either want to start training or do train, but they're losing, they're relying on motivation to train rather than, just going because they need to or they must in order to grow. So I'm gonna sit down now with the camera and I'm just gonna talk some sense. What's it called? Talks with Tom. Talks with Tom, mate. So a big problem that I see a lot of people have in the gym is they'll be like, oh, how do you have the motivation to constantly train? And I know that this is probably quite common. And if you know what I'm gonna say, which you might do, or you might not, I've told a lot of my mates this already. It is literally just discipline over motivation at the end of the day. Like, if you want to grow, you want to gain muscle, you want to lose fat, you want to do whatever your goal is in the gym, even if it's power, plyometrics, anything like that. The only way to do it is consistency. And without consistency, you aren't going to see much progress unless you're new to it. But if you're consistent with what you do, it is the best way, the only way you can really gain muscle, or get to the goals that you want to achieve. Anyway, what I was trying to say is the only way that you can gain muscle is consistency, as we know. If you're not enjoying your sessions, there's going to be a fine line between, as much as you can want it, if you're not enjoying your sessions, it's just going to be even harder than it needs to be. Do something that you can genuinely, even if it's not optimal, if it's not the best back movement or best push movement or whatever. For example, people really like dumbbell rows, one-arm dumbbell rows. I really don't get on with them. So instead I do lat pull down is my first exercise. I'll generally do two different variations of lat pull down. Not optimal. I could probably lift more if I did a different weight, but I enjoy doing them. I enjoy progressing with them, and I think it's very important for you to actually enjoy what you're doing. So do movements you enjoy doing. And if there's something that you don't enjoy doing for Bulgarian split squats that are pretty essential, like for example squats or any form of squat, if you go into a leg day and only do leg extensions, hamstring curls and calves, you will grow, but you'll grow very specifically in those muscles, and it will take even longer than it needs to. People come into the gym and they go, oh, I actually didn't really enjoy it today, or I'm not actually really into the gym. I've seen loads of people, I don't get it. It's just probably because they haven't found the things that they want to do. And if they're like, oh, but I always love doing this, but I'm just not loving it right now, switch it up. Do something maybe that you don't normally like doing. And you'll find that, oh shit, these single arm dumbbell rows, they're actually really good. I'm really enjoying them. I actually feel them. I feel them a lot in my lats. So that's an example. But I think it is important to enjoy the movements you're doing for your sessions. And that would make consistency a lot easier because you're actually motivated at the end of the day. If you have motivation as well as discipline, that's great. That's perfect. But even there will be days where you're like, oh, fuck this. Today I had no energy because I'm on lower calories. Just got in the ice bath before I went, and I was like, it took a lot of energy out of me doing that. And I was like, oh, I can't really be arsed. I might just drop Sean off and then just go home. Nah. Had 2 bananas, went in there. I was fucking smashed. I had a great session. I only really prioritized back. I was supposed to do pull, but I did a lot of arms at the end of my session yesterday because I was really in the zone yesterday. So I just decided I'll just do my biceps as well. So they were a little bit fatigued, so I didn't bother training them really. I did a few sets of curls, but there's definitely a way that you can get around certain things, if that makes any sense. Talk with T.
Comedy club, yeah, I got the backing, no backtracking. See my team's ultimate and the cab that we ain't packing. MCs get smoked like Mayfair, ask around the boy I got backing. I'll tell a bitch don't lay there, don't play fair, put it back in. Wind them up when I style it up, my timing up cause I dial it up. Push MC should liven up, one by one I won't line them up.
Blend, organize and shake. Part of a formula, come formulate. What? Say I feel bring something blessed. Exclusive, make me use this sketch. Fresh to death, I kill a rhythm complex. Chest convex, got them one fret. Yeah, DJ's favorite MC can't forget. Too many MCs, them I gotta get left fitted. You want me chap, brother, you want me set. Yeah, the realest ones, them now play. Grinding tomorrow, but we'll fall into them. Your way, it up the right way. Mix, blend, organize and shake. We all have a formula, come formulate. What make me alright? Balance your way, it up the right way. Mix, blend, organize and shake. We all have a formula, come formulate. What make me alright? So I feel bring it large. Exile, yeah, we have to move in the dark. Keep your heart while close to no heart. Words and weapons got a bag full of arms. Elimination if you test my dog. Can't compete with the my champion. We no want medal, just respect my done. I live for the rhythm, I check get it on. For the city, oh 1 or 2 1. Balance your way, it up the right way. Mix, blend, organize and shake. We all have a formula, come formulate. Make me alright. What? Balance your way, it up the right way. Mix, blend, organize and shake. We all have a formula, come formulate. What make me alright? When I touch my put my all in. Morning sound boy balling. Didn't really think about warming. No warning when I call it. Second house stalling. Competition ignore it. Do this thing for the family, yeah, but I do this thing for the fallen. What? Put my all in. Morning sound boy balling. Didn't really think about warming. No warning when I call it. Second episode in. Competition ignore it. Do this thing for the family, yeah, but I do this thing for the fallen. Oh 1 2 1.
I love the way you're slowly getting closer to me. I love the way my body's moving to the beat. I love the way you're slowly getting close to me. I love the way my body's moving to the beat.